What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day as always. Today I got planned, sorry, some wind. So today I got planned doing a full in-depth tour of the BMW interior. When I was looking for a BMW, I was looking online for videos, and I just couldn't find a great video that really showed almost every feature inside the BMW. So let's just hop in real fast. So with the comfort access option, when you have your key in your pocket, you can go in and reach on the door and it unlocks. 2 beeps means it's unlocked, and then you can put your thumb here, and 1 beep means it's unlocked, or locked, sorry. So hop on here. When you have the key on you, the gauges will light up, and I think when you get outside and it's dark out, there are 2 LEDs. There's an LED underneath this door handle, and then there's another LED underneath the back door handle, and those will shine light. So we're going to go ahead and start up. The key is in my pocket. You do not have to put it in the slot here when you have the comfort access option. So foot on the brake. Starts right up. It is a hot day here. You're going to see, well, yeah, 87 when I'm in the shade, but I think it's like 92 when you're not in the shade. So let's see, we're going to start here. On the door panel itself, you have 4 automatic windows, just 1 button touch. They both slide down. They both slide up, just with 1 button touch, and then same with the back windows. This, I think, just locks it, in case you don't want it to go. Here, mirror control, standard deal. Switching that would be to your right mirror, and this would be switching to the left. This, oh, okay, well, I just discovered that. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, push this button here, and it brings them in. Oh, that makes me happy. I actually really wanted that for my next vehicle, because I like that when they fold in. So when you're parking, okay, that's cool. Had this vehicle for almost 2 weeks and I had no idea that was an option. So yeah, you push this little button right here and it folds in the mirrors. That's awesome. And then right here is just control for the mirror itself. And then speaker. Okay, so this did not have the winter climate package, so it does not have a heated steering wheel. Typically there would be a button right here, but you know, I think this is just, I'm not sure if the arrows are for navigation, or I don't know, it's something. You have, yeah, voice control here, phone. This is your volume button. So going on here, this would be your fog lights if you want them on all the time. And when you're driving at night, if you turn the wheel left, the left fog light will be on. If you turn it right, the right fog light will be on. That's cool. And then when you slow down, the fog lights both turn on. I think it's like 10 miles per hour. That's when they both turn on. Kind of gives you a little more lighting up in front of you. It's nice for parking. Auto headlights, of course, and I don't think you pull. No, you don't pull. Auto headlights, so you know when it's dark out, it'll sense that it's dark, and then the lights will kick on. And then this is also your DRL, so daytime running light. And then if you don't want anything on, if you just want the side markers, which would be your turn signal, just on the very side of the headlight, and then this would be your full light. You just leave it in there, it works fine. Haven't any issues. Blinker, of course, right here. It's a BMW thing. People are like, you don't use a blinker when you're in a BMW, but no. So if you do 1 hard press, it will do your normal blinker. So when you turn and you go back to center, it'll stop. But then if you want to stop early, you just give it 1 quick little tap. Then if you want to do a 5-second blinker, you just tap it once, and then I think it's like 3 seconds. I honestly not sure what this does. Oh, okay, cool. I don't really know what's the point of that, but I guess that's cool. Oh, also wonder what that is. Okay, cool. I'm learning more things now that I'm pressing buttons and stuff. So if you just want to see the date, you press this up, and then it'll tell you the date on there, and then it tells you all systems okay there. So then, and that's your normal 88 degrees, 339. So then if you press this button right here, that will change what is in there. So I actually had it. I think I accidentally pressed it the other day, and it was on, go back. It was on this, which I really like that. The 371 miles before you have to fill up. I like that screen more, but I accidentally touched this, and it went to that, your average speed. So that's cool. I like that. So you can go back to that. All right, cool. Learning. That's all pretty standard. Activate your cruise control. You pull up towards you. Hold on, let's see the screen. So you pull it towards you. And so I'm not moving, so unfortunately, I'm not moving, so it's not going to work. But you will see when you push the towards you, there will be a green little dot that goes up to the speedometer. And then whenever you want to cancel it, you go ahead and either push it down towards you, or you can push it up towards you. And then if you want to adjust your speed, so to adjust your speed, you push it, if you want to go faster, 1 mile increments, you push it away from you. And then if you want to slow down, you push it towards you. So that's how the cruise control works. I love it. I think it's a great design. It's pretty simple. You will sometimes accidentally use your blinker instead of this, but that's just habit and you'll get used to it. So here is your, I need a good angle, there we go. So here's your windshield wipers. I honestly have no idea. It hasn't really rained a lot, so I haven't used it a lot. I know that if you push it down, it will do just one normal wipe. And then after that, if you pull it towards you, it'll activate the windshield washer fluid. Other than that, I think that would be an auto wiper, this button right here. So I think it might have this rain sensing wipers, not sure. And then this, I have no idea what that does, so I don't know. I don't really want to mess with it because the windshield's kind of dirty. Okay, so moving on here. You know, hazards. That's pretty. Here we go. Hazards. I like how that flashes in there too. This is your central lock button. You can lock it or unlock it. I like that feature. Instead of being here or here on the door, makes sense to me. So then, you know, heated seats, of course. This is your climate. So if you push that button, it brings it up to there, and you can adjust it again by either pressing the button, and it changes. I like to have it for your body and your feet. And then if you press, this would be an auto, so it'll just auto. It has a sensor right here, and it notices what the temperature is, and that's how that auto works. So if you have it set at 60, it's probably gonna be a lot of air coming out all the time. Here, you know, this is your climate. Here, yeah, I can see that climate. And then defrost. I think this is front and this is rear. That's my guess. Fan speed. Oh, so if you click it again, it'll turn everything off. Okay, that's cool. So if you click it one more time. All right, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I didn't know how to turn it off. So yeah, if you want to turn it off when it's in the lowest right here, which I think you can see that. Yeah. So when it's in that, you can press this again and it shuts everything off. So then if you want air, then you can do this. And then that's just fan speed. Okay. Back to low so you can not hear a whole lot. So this is I think this is just the auto recycling of the air. And that's your AC right here. Yeah. Max. If you just want everything. Heated seat. The passenger has their own. If they just want feet compared to me, we can have it separate. Here's your CD. I don't know. It doesn't really. I don't know who uses CDs anymore. I don't know. Parking sensors. If you want those off. Oh, it's actually okay. Cool. That makes sense. So if you do this here, that'll turn on the camera basically. So your 360 camera. So if you press this button, see, I thought that was just for the just like the parking sensors, so they won't, you know, if you have a trailer or something, they won't bark at you or something. Okay. Traction control, you can press it once and it goes up there. I think you can hold it and it'll turn everything off. This is your hill descent control button right here. It's got like a little speedometer, and it just basically, you can set your, if you're going down a steep hill, you can set your control speed to like 1 mile per hour, and it'll, you don't have to touch anything other than the steering. There, turn that off. Okay. Here's just your lift gate. That's all it is. I know on some other vehicles there's another button, and that's your camera button. But you can press this, and it brings up your camera. And then, so here, with this dial, if you press down, it'll activate your normal rear camera, which is pretty good for an 09. And then here you can adjust the brightness. I think that's saturation, parking aid lines if you want them, and then obstacle marking. Not sure what that is. I don't know. So much to mess with. Okay, so that's basically that. And then, so yeah, you press menu and it'll bring you back to the menu there. So here we go. We're going to talk about your shifter basically. So you press the brake, of course, like you would normally do. And then if you want to go into reverse, you push it forward. You kind of hear the motor and the brakes. And then it, you know, reverse camera comes on. And then whenever time you want to go into park, you just press the park button right here on top. And then if you want to go into drive, you pull it towards you. Park, makes a little sound. And then, so if you're in drive, and then if you want to manual shift it, you just shift it towards you. And then you can downshift or upshift. It's pretty cool. It's basically like turning off your overdrive. But so I'm in park. No, I'm in park. Okay. So then right here, there. So right here you would have your parking brake. I think you pull up. I don't ever use parking brake. I don't know. I just don't ever use it. Here is your auto hold button. So if you go, oh, that's why. Okay, I remember now. You have to wear your safety belt and closed door. So yeah, that's what. Okay, that's why it wasn't working. So the auto hold feature is cool. So when you come up to a stoplight, you don't have to press the brake you don't have to press the brake when you have auto hold on. So I don't know, it's kind of just a nice little luxury feature. That's basically it for this area right here. It's pretty neat. Gosh, this video is already really long. Here's your center console. There's a button here. It lifts this one. There's a button right here. It lifts that one. It's nice. I like it. You know, here's all your normal infotainment stuff. The newer ones have a few more buttons, so this one has a few more things on it. I didn't realize, so I want to go to menu. Brings you up here to this, and then with the dial, that's how you navigate through everything. 2011, they got a newer iDrive system. I think it's nicer. It tells you basically everything. Vehicle status, that's what I wanted. Yep. Tire pressure monitor, it'll tell you if you want to reset that. Engine oil level tells you. Service required. Yeah, everything's fine. Check control, everything's fine. So yeah, you know, you can check it whenever you want. Settings, there's not a whole lot. You know, change the brightness, change that. There's a few like lighting things, but that's pretty much it for there. CD multimedia is where you want to change, you know, your Bluetooth, if you have an aux, and then if you just plug in your phone with this, it actually, you don't have to have Bluetooth, you can just plug it into here, through right there, you can see here, you can just plug your phone in and it'll register that it's connected, and then you can play music through that. So that's pretty neat. And then, yeah, if you want to do Bluetooth, you can add a new phone, and it's really simple to add a new phone. You have to just make a passcode on your phone and then type it into the BMW. Works pretty well. Navigation, I haven't really used, but I just like the map. And then with the dial, you can zoom out, and you can zoom out really far. There's the US. I think you can see that, yeah. And then you're back to where it's pretty neat. Works good. Okay. Here, sliding cup holders. Cigarette lighter, another little spot. I never have those open. I just like it. Just nice and smooth and slim. So that's pretty much the front. Right here is the button for the center console, or not center console, the glove box. Got a microphone right there, of course. You have dual vents, so if you want air, you know, up here, if you want air down here, that's pretty nice. Everything feels nice. I mean, the steering wheel is thick leather. I would like the sport steering wheel at some point. I know that's a feature you can change. It has a little better bolsters. Up here, nice material, soft touch. Speaker up here as well. That's basically it from up here. Oh, I should show up this. This is your pano button right here. The lighting is kind of bad. Here, let's see. That's a little better. So yeah, button right here. Once I open it, you'll see. It just keeps going. It's really neat. The back has their own sunroof basically. So yeah, you can turn the lights off here. It's like an airport light or an airplane light. It's pretty cool. And then if you want the sunroof to be open, you can go ahead and just press the same button. Because it is sunny and hot, I'm gonna go ahead and close it with that same button, just moving it that way. Yeah, here, just normal light. Same, passenger has the same thing. Just a nice little slider, and the light kicks on. Emergency handle, or a oh crap handle. Same on both sides. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the back. It's unlocked. So sometimes the door handle is, you have to do it twice. I don't know why. I think if it's, actually I do know why, I understand. So if it's locked, you have to do it twice to unlock that door. I think it's a safety feature. So if it's unlocked, you just do it once. If it's not locked, or it's unlocked, you do, yeah, I don't know. Going to the back here. Yes, I know. Jump into the back. Oh, I'm like 6'2", so I got good leg room because of this kind of weird. It's concaved. Yeah, they have their own window control, speaker, door handle thing. They have a nice vent or a sun protector that comes down. It's really nice for the summer months because it really does take a lot of the light out. Not a whole lot back here. This is my sunshade for the front windshield. I highly recommend it if you live in hot climates. It's pretty comfortable back here. Like, I don't think I'll ever ride back here, but if I were, I wouldn't complain. It's nice. Good amount of leg room. The back seats are comfortable. I'm gonna get some actual floor mats. They're already ordered. So, moving back to the climate back here, they have their own fan speed, which probably should turn that kind of on. And then they have their own temperature. So if they want 65 and this person wants 60, they can do it. Same here. It's all pretty, usual stuff. Not heated seats back here. That's a part of the temperature, or a part of the cold climate package. There's a handle right here, and then this comes down, and then there's a button right here you press, and then your cup holders come. Nice leather right here. You can tell it's never really been touched or anything. And then sometimes, or there's, I thought there was like a center pass through, but it really wouldn't make sense. Well, I feel like there is. I just don't know how to open it. But it's not a big deal. I don't think it does anything else. Just closes like that. Comes up. Boom. Alright, moving to the back real fast. And then that will be the end of this video. I thought it would be faster than what it was, but it took a lot longer. There's a lot to talk about and find out. So there's, here's your camera. Oops, camera here. And then it doesn't have a black back of glass, I don't think. So it just has that button. It's not really a button, it's more of like a touch sensitive button. That comes up, it's all automated. I really need to clean it. It's pretty dirty right now. Same with the back. I'm gonna do a deep clean back here and put that on video. Has a car cover, cargo cover. And you can also remove it pretty easily. Press this button and it slides out. If you don't want it in there, it kind of makes a little sound, so I might take it out. This comes up, and here's some of my detailing stuff. Your battery is underneath there. This is how you open the DEF holding tank with that red tool. This is a tow hook that goes in, that screws into the front of the vehicle, I believe. These open right here as well. And here's a little USB. It's all nice. I mean, I just need to clean it. And it'll be easy to clean because it's nice carpet. And there's a button right here to close it. Oh, I leaned up against it and got it all dirty. Whoops. All right. I hope this was somewhat informative for any new buyers out there. You know, I'll probably do an official review at some point, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean it. If you guys enjoyed this, you know, informative video a bit, if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.